Good morning. How's everybody? Let's get started. Let's warm up.
Good morning. Thank you.
Let's start gentle warm up. And when you warm up, then your muscles get warmed. And once your muscles get warmed up, then you feel you have less chances to get your muscles injured. So warming up is very important. And the way we warm up is to bring your heart rate up. So when you get your heart rate up and it's warmed up, so the first couple of minutes we just move our feet up and down. So that way your thigh muscles will get ready for the faster movement. Okay, let's do the next exercise, which is called Bhastrika. Bhastrika is a fire breathing exercise. You're going to bounce up and down on your toes and then breathe in and out also fast. So let's do it for 200 times. And shake your legs to relax your calf muscles. And we will do same exercise, but this time we're going to close one nostril, breathe in and out through on the other nostril. So we're going to start through the left. So we're going to close right nostril. And let's do that for 80 times. So this cleans up your sinuses and also it's a great exercise for your breathing, for your lungs, for your whole respiratory system, from your nose all the way down to your lower part of lungs. So we're going to close your left nostril. We're going to inhale and exhale. 80 times to your right nostril. Shake your legs a few more times to get ready for jumping jacks. And we do jumping jacks between 40 to 50 times. So let's do 40 jumping jacks. So must exhale when you bring your feet back. So the simple way, you breathe in as you step out, breathe out, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Someone is exercising outdoor, really nice, looks nice. Background, let's do that for 40 times. Breathe in, out. All right, great. Slowly, whenever you start slowly. So it takes some time before your body starts getting comfortable with your movements. Initially, you feel it's difficult, but eventually you will find that you are getting stronger. Let's now do skipping on one foot at a time and swing your arms. Breathe normal. Okay, now we'll do skipping again, but this time we're going to skip your legs to your right, to your left, and we are going to swing your arms also along with your leg to the right side, left side. Okay, let's cool down now. So march with your high steps. Bring your knees at least to your waist height. You can bring higher, but at least to your 90 degree, to your hip joint, to your lower part of abdomen. All right. And just swing to your right. As you turn your body to your right, breathe out, and go to your left as you inhale. Breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in immediately. All right, and just keep your arms in the middle, swing your arms to your right, to your left, all the way to your right, all the way to your left. And keep your shoulders relaxed. And let's swing 3 times in one direction. 1, 2, 3. And now we're going to swing to your left. 1, 2, 3. Let's swing in the middle. Let's do it again from right side. 1, 2, and 3. This will open up your shoulders, your chest. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, let's keep on swinging and swing to your right, to your left, right. Breathe out as you go to your left side, right side. Always breathe in through your nose and breathe out either through your nose or through your mouth. But inhale through your nose only. Okay, we're going to swing your legs now forward and backwards. So relax your shoulder and you can even walk with your arms. If you have difficulty balancing, you can just take help using your hand, one hand on wall. Let's do the same thing with your other leg. Let's swing your leg back and forth, kick forward. So that way you are making your your shoulders and your hip joints more movable. Okay, now we're gonna move your leg forward, bend your upper body forward. If your leg goes backwards, bend backwards. Breathe out, breathe out, breathe out. Same thing with your other leg. And now, let's swing your leg forward and then quickly. Yeah, that was good. Okay, we're gonna swing your leg forward and then quickly to your different direction. And upper body in opposite direction. So left leg forward, upper body to your right. Right leg up and then to your left. So first forward and then quickly to other direction. Swing forward, both arms, yes. Both arms goes into other direction. Yes. So forward and forward and outwards. Forward and outwards. So this way you open up your whole back. All right. Now time to stretch. Your feet apart, just about the shoulder width. Left arm up, stretch upwards, and breathe out. Go to your right side. We are still stretching your upper arm upwards and lower arm downwards. As you breathe out, let's go. The right arm up. Exhale. Go to the left. Everybody will find their exercises. Let's go to your left arm up, and everybody will find some exercises difficult. So keep your session challenging. Let's go with your right arm up. If you don't keep your session challenging, that means you are stopping your progress. Let's bring your both arms up. Let's go to your right side. As you breathe out, back in the middle, to left side. So there will be some exercises. Let's go to your right side. Everyone should be able to do. And there will be some exercises. Let's go to your left side. Everyone should have difficult time, including me. I also get sore. You think I take easy on me? No. I always stretch more than what I can do. Let's bring your feet more apart, your arms apart. Let's bend from your hips, not from your lower back. This is for tabletop. So hold your position. Hold your knees into straight position. Keep on bending from your hips. Keep your chest high. Keep your hips high. Swing your right. Swing to your left. It's your right foot, left foot. Right one, left one. Same hand, same foot. Knees straight, back flat. And let's place your hands in the middle. And see if you are able to touch your fingers, your palms without bending your knees, without bending your spine. All right, let's touch your right toes with your left hand and right one with your left hand. Breathe out. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's bring your hands again. Back in the middle. Again, adjust your knees to make them straight. Same thing about your back. Keep it flat. So no matter what movement you do here, you want to keep your back flat. Let's stretch your left hand forward as far as possible. Your whole arm. Right one backwards. The whole arm. Let's switch. Right one forward. Left one backwards. Let's go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's place your hands again in the middle. You should be able to touch comfortably now. We'll do one more exercise here. Stretch your both arms forward and then backwards. Forward, backwards, forward. Last one, down again. All right, let's stretch your feet more apart. Before we go down, let's see if you can bring your head on the floor, keeping your knees straight. So your palms down and bend your elbows. Gently bring your head on the floor, arms behind. And let's come up. Walk your hands forward. Okay, here the way we exercise the downwards dog. So hips backwards, your arms at the angle, slanted. Now go forward like you do plank and go down as you do chaturanga. Let's go back. Forward, up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now let's bring your knees down on the floor, but keep them apart though. Let's slide them apart more. And now place your forearms down. And see how low you can now bring your chest by bringing your elbows apart and your chin on back of your hands. So one hand on top of other and then chin on back of your hands. So this is a great exercise for your neck, for your hip joints, your whole spine when you're arching your back. And let's come back. Now bring your hips all the way back and then forward. Backwards, forward, good. And we're going to bring your one foot behind, one backwards. And let's move your hips all the way back. So all the way back means your feet are still one forward, one backwards, but your hips are all the way back. But we're gonna go forward one more time. All the way forward, and then all the way back. Let's bring the arms apart. And then we're gonna lean onto your left, on your forearm, and stretch your right arm up from your shoulder, your right knee downwards, and arm over your left side, slightly twisting. And let's go on your other side. Your forearm down, and keep your rib cage stretched. And same thing, your neck extended. Let's go to other side one more time. And if you feel the stretch in your lower back, that means you are doing correctly. If you don't feel, then you want to modify it. Find the way you can feel your lower back being stretched. Let's go to your right side. And let's come back in the middle. We're gonna go forward. Place your hands forward. Walk your hands forward. And now this is one of the exercise. You curve your whole spine. You make your rib cage shrink in. Head down. And then you come back. You are going to twist the arms apart. Go to your left side. Left hand behind your back on the floor. Right hand over your thigh. And then twist. Use your back hand to make your back straight. Use your right hand to twist. That's the same thing on the other side. Right hand on the floor behind your back. Left hand over your thigh. And breathe out as you twist. And let's place your both hands behind on the floor. Let's go onto your knees. So lift your hips. So your knees are still on the floor. Your legs are on the floor. Drop your head back. And then come back. Let's hold down to your left foot in your left hand. and stretch it forward. So you can hold on to either big toe or your middle of your foot, middle of your toes. So stretch your knee forward and upwards. So you're stretching your leg forward and stretching upwards. Then move to your right, to your left, to your right, knee straight. Try to keep your knee straight. And you can use your other hand to make your knee downwards. Push it down. Let's do the same thing on your other side. Hold on to your right foot. Stretch it forward. In and out. You can use your hand on your thigh to push it down so it can be straightened up. But don't push too hard. All right, let's bring it back. And see if you can do with your both feet at the same times. Hold down to your both feet. Lift them up first. So see how far you can make them straight. So you balance. So hold out your pelvis. So harder you hold your pelvis, easier it's going to be. Good. And stretch all the way. And then you can bring them in and out. And then back on the floor. These are exercises everyone should be able to do. And let's do one more good stretching for your hamstrings. Stretch your left leg on your mat, not forward. So there are different angle of your leg when you stretch. So this is completely sideways. Now don't bend forward. Keep your ribcage straight up, but reach down to your foot. With your left hand, your right arm upwards. And then lean to your left. Good. So keep your back straight, your spine straight. And then let's come back. Then switch your legs. Stretch your right one. Reach down to your foot. While your rib cage is straight. Left arm up. And lean to your right side. So depending upon your flexibility, how far you can go, but don't try to squeeze your spine. That can be harmful unless you're really flexible. Let's stretch your both legs apart. And let's stretch your knees. Make your knees straight. Be careful, Alice. Hold it. Let's bring your one hand forward, one behind. And let's switch. Right one forward, left one behind. Breathe out. Breathe out. Knees straight. And let's come back. Let's bring your feet together again. So either you cross your legs, or the second one, let's place your right foot onto your left thigh, if you can. But we need to stretch your knees slightly twisted way, but gentle one. And if you can place your right one on the left, you can stay here, or you can even try placing your left one onto your right leg. Place your hands on the side, either fingers or your full palms. Lift your lotus position. All right, let's go, which is called mountain pose, Parvatasana. Onto your knees, with either legs crossed, one leg up, both legs up, left arm up, and your right one. And then down. Okay, let's release your feet. And let's place your hands forward. Your knees apart. Your knees off the floor as you have your feet apart. Let's walk your hands towards your feet in the middle. Stretch your arms apart. And let's stand up. So that was just warming up. So we're going to stretch your hamstrings more, your back, and we're going to do some strengthening also. Your arms apart, then feet to your left, right hand behind, left arm up, look up towards your hand. So this is the position you want to be in. Your feet towards your left. Make sure your back foot also slightly towards your left foot, towards front. And your upper body also towards your left leg in front. Let's place your left hand over your foot and then right hand inside your foot. But your knees are still straight now. Keep your right hand here. Let's stretch your left arm up. So you are twisting. And then let's place your left hand back. Now back heel up. Turn your whole body downwards while your knees are still straight. So this is a great pose for your hamstring stretch. Bend your front knee. So even though you have your knee bent, but just a slightly bent, not much. Move your back foot slightly backwards to adjust the width. Let's bring your hips all the way down. Now you bend your knee and your head up. And let's go up again. Hips all the way up. As you stretch your knee up, let's go down again with your hips. And again. We'll do 5 times. 3, 4, and 5. Okay, let's place your back knee on the floor. Make your back foot flat. Let's bring your hips all the way back. Don't move your hands. Don't move your foot. Just hips backwards. And then front toes upwards. This will open all the muscles, your whole body. By doing these exercises, you are stretching maximum group of muscles of your body. Let's go forward. This time, place your hands onto your front thigh. Okay, stretch upwards as you push your hands against your thigh. Bring your arms out. Turn your palms upwards. Let's bring your all the way up your both arms. Interlock your fingers except your index fingers. You're still stretching upwards. Make sure you have a good cushion under your back knee. And then let's come back. You can get the cushion from your couch or somewhere. So you have a good cushion under your back knee. So you can hold your right foot in your left hand. You place your left hand onto your thigh. So it's a balancing pose also. And then move your foot back and forth. So this is another way to stretch your quads, your thigh muscles. If you don't have good cushion under your knees, don't try doing it. All right, let's place your hands down on the floor again. Back toes on the floor, back knee off the floor. Lift your front foot, bring it all the way up. Downward dog. We always do these exercises. These are very common positions. And then down on the floor. Let's bring your one heel down, other heel up. As you bend your knee, as you stretch your knee. So one knee bent, one is being stretched. One heel up, one heel down. Your shoulders are low. Your head is towards your knees. And now both heels down and both heels up. Both heels down and up. Down, up, down, and stay up. Bring your whole body forward into plank. And then upward dog. From here, let's go into child pose. Knees down, stretch your lower back. Let's go forward. And all the way down on the floor. Stretch your both arms forward. Lift your right leg and left arm along with your chest, leg from your hip. Exhale and come down. Inhale, lift your right arm and left leg. Exhale, come down. Let's go with your both arms and both legs up and then rock back and forth. If your legs are up, then upper body is down. When the upper body is down, then legs are up. So it's like a seesaw. Make your abdomen pendulum. Let's try again. All right, let's place your hands down outside of your chest. Let's go up into Cobra. Cobra is when your knees are down, your elbows are slightly down, bent. And when put your toes down, knees off the floor, elbows straight, this becomes your upward dog. Let's go to downward dog. Your left leg up. Now let's bring your whole body forward as you bend your knee to bring your foot between your hands. Your left arm up, your twist. Now left arm backwards. Your right arm forward. At one point, you are in the middle of going up and coming up from down and then swing back to center. Let's go to your right side. Now we'll do same way to your right side, back and behind. Right arm up, your upper body forward. Look up. Let's bring your right hand down, over your foot. Left hand down, inside your foot. Both knees are straight. your left hand down, right arm up, you twist here. When you keep on repeating these exercises, they all become easy. In the beginning, you may forget, or you may not even able to follow, but don't be impatient. We repeat over and over and over. Let's bring your back heel up. Bend your front knee. Bring your back foot slightly backwards so you can lower your hips. Stretch your upper body up. And let's do just opposite. Your hips up, chest down. Chest up, hips down. 5 times. Five. Let's bring your back knee on the floor. Back foot flat. Both hands onto your front thigh. Stretch your body upwards. Keep your hips forward now. So it's not hips back. Hips are your thigh, back of your thigh is slanted. Arms apart, palms up. Let's bring your hands all the way up together. Your index fingers are straight, other fingers are interlocked. And then down on the floor. Let's bring your hips backwards. So front knee is straight. Point your toes back. Let's go forward. And let's go back. Let's go forward. Back toes on the floor. And knee off the floor. Front foot off the floor. Let's go all the way up in air. And down on the floor. Let's go forward, upward dog. And child pose when you have your knees down and hips backwards. All right, now here, this time, we are going to do some push-ups. So what we will do is we'll do 15, and then 25, and then 35. That means continuously we'll do 15 with your fingers together, which is called diamond push-up. Second one is middle, your hand, and then the third one, your wide hands. So you're gonna do all these positions of your hands. The only difference for the beginners, let me show you for the beginners. Drop your knees down, your hips down. You go all the way down. You come up, and you can even go with your knees up into plank. Knees down, chest up, knees up, knees down, chest up, knees up. All right, so this is for the beginners or even intermediate. The rest of you are going to be in plank. Okay. Okay, let's go for 15, 25, and 35. So the beginners, if you like to do 10, second one for 20, third one is, even 15 and 20. So 10, 15, 20 for the beginners. Rest of you are going to do 15, 25, 35. But you have a choice to keep your knees down or off the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 14, 15. After completing 15, you stretch your lower back into child pose. So child pose is like a neutral position. You always go back and forth. Same thing as your downward dog, upward dog. These are neutral position. We go into different positions. Okay, 25, your middle hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 14, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So wider the hand, easier it is. Narrower the hands, more difficult it is. All right, third round. Your hands apart. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 and 35. क्या सोने की तैयारी करिए? करती करें? None. Let's do child pose. And let's go forward into cobra. Then downward dog. Your right leg up. Bring your foot between your hands. Your left arm up. Your left arm backwards. Right arm, left arm forward and back to center. All right, now let's move. Feet back together. And we are going to do balancing pose. Hold your left foot in your right hand as high as possible. And left knee downwards. Left arm up. So it's a slight twist of your knee and stretch of your quads. Let's do same thing on the other side. Ugalagi. And then down. Okay, we'll do same. 3 type of squats. So narrow feet, your middle feet, and wide feet. So the first one we'll do for 20 times. Second one 30, and third one for 40 times. Hold down to your earlobes. Let's go down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, this time your feet slightly wider, as wide as your shoulders. So we'll go for 30 times. Up and down. Let's go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 30. One more. Wider feet. This time we'll go for 40. So wider the feet, higher the muscles you use. Narrower the feet, lower the muscles of your thigh you use. But it's important to make your hip muscle strong and your thigh muscle strong. So that's where your body is stabilized. Okay, hold on to your earlobes. Let's go down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18, 19, 20 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 40. Shake your legs. Okay. Now your heart rate is up, and we want to keep your heart rate high continuously for 20 minutes, about 20 minutes. So what we'll do is we'll go for the first type of the easiest way to do burpees. Burpees are one of the most important type of exercise which works out on your whole body. Arms up. Let's go into chair position. When you go here, don't bring your knees forward. Again, if you want to keep your knees safe, protected, and strong, keep your hips backwards. Push your hips backwards. Now hands down. Now bring your right foot back, left foot back. So this is your plank. Bring your right foot forward, left foot forward, and we're gonna bounce up. So let's do 10 of these. Hips down, hands down. This time left foot and right foot. Left foot forward, right foot. Bounce up. 2, right one, left one, forward. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So you want to keep your feet, when you bring back and forth, slightly apart, so your hands are in the middle of your feet. So keep your slightly feet apart. Okay. 15 seconds break. And we'll go for second type of squat. So you're gonna bounce up and then come down. Your feet are going to be slightly apart. Let's go in this position. And we're going to swing your arms up and then come down. Let's go for 10 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can I sit down? Yeah. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now we are going to swing your legs. One step forward, one backwards. Your right arm forward, left one back. Kick your front, kick in your front of your body. Back foot to your back hand. So we're gonna switch your arms. Let's do 10 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Switch your legs. Left arm forward. Right one backwards. Let's kick for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. We'll do low plank on your forearms. We'll hold and then move your hips sideways. And then we'll do side plank with your upper leg going forward and backwards, in and out. Okay, we'll do it together. This one, everyone can do it. Low plank means on your forearm. Make sure your heels are backwards and your spine is tilted down. Your end of spine, your tail is tilted down. Let's go for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We'll do side plank. So we will kick your upper foot in front of your body, your upper hand. And the second time, you're going to bring your knee and elbow together. So the first one, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4. So try to lift, but in plank position, not in lying position. All right, let's go up. Straight up, kick your hand, knee elbow together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So if you can move your leg, just learn to hold it up. So once you get good at it, then it will be easy to lift or balancing on one leg. Let's go on your left side. Let's go up, left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. 1 and 2. All right, let's stand up. We'll go for second type of burpee. Second type of burpee means when you bring your feet back, bring them in together. So 10 of these. All right, let's go up into chair position. Palms up, hands down, right foot back, left foot back. Together forward and bounce up. Let's do 10 of these. All right. Arms up, bounce up, hands down. 1 foot at a time. Both feet forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, and 10. So this way, you get to practice balancing on your arms, on your hands. Okay. Let's go for lunges. Are very good for your knees and for your thighs. Let's take 10 more seconds rest. Active rest. You can take a sip of water. Good. Okay. Left foot forward. We're gonna move your feet back and forth. Make sure your back heel is upwards, not inwards, but straight up. Bend your knees and then step back. Lift right foot forward, left arm forward, right arm backwards. Bend your knees, come back. Let's start. 1, 2, 3. Lunge 4. Lunge 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. So we'll do 10 more, but this time we're going to step backwards. So come forward on your mat, left foot backwards. Lunge here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So lunges are always going to keep your knees healthy. So we'll do now one more type of squat. So we'll go side to side. So we're going to squat here, arms up, right back. Right one, left one. Right, other side. Step out, step out, 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 in. We'll continue same, but with the speed, and we'll bring your opposite hand down on the floor. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3. Skip to the right side. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. It looks complicated, but it's very important. The coordination is it's combination of strengthening and coordinating your all muscles, your upper body muscles and lower body muscles. 10 seconds rest.
Abdominal burnout.
Okay, we have one more type of burpee left. So we're going to bring this time. If you are not able to do the next one, do the previous one. Any version out of these 3 types of burpees. So then the last version of burpees, you bring your both feet back together. Bring them together. Okay, arms up. Let's go into chair position. Bounce up, hands down, feet back, feet forward, bounce up. Good. Let's do 10 of these. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 20 seconds. Active rest. So it increases your endurance, your strength, and your reflexes get better. It's important to have our reflexes sharp. And that happens only when you keep on practicing. All right. We'll go again into plank. And this time we'll go on your palms and on your knees first. So high plank. We'll hold high plank and then we will move your knees back and forth. So we'll do 2 exercises in one shot. So we hold first 10 seconds and mountain climbing, bring your knee to same elbow. Take 10 seconds hold, then we'll bring your knee to your opposite arm. But all are going to be in plank. All right. Let's go into palm. Right knee straight. Your left knee straight. Let's hold it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Right knee forward, left 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, child pose. Let's go forward again. We'll hold and then bring your knee to opposite elbow this time. Let's hold it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Right knee to left arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 14, 15, 16, 19, 20. Pose. Let's go on your back. Now, time to do abdomen. Lie down on your back. Arms behind. Left leg straight. Lift your whole upper body off the floor and then leg. Bring your leg between your hands and then go back. 1, 2, without any rest in between. 3. Breathe out each time you go up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Just switch your legs. 1, continue. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This works on your lower and upper abdomen. When you move your leg, you use your lower abdomen. When you move upper body, you work on your upper abdomen. But we are doing both together. Okay. Your fingers behind your lower part of skull and your neck. Your right leg up. Left leg just off the floor. Okay, let's bring your right elbow to your left knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And switch your legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Feet together and drop your knees apart. And let's do the next abdominal exercise, which is great for your lower back. Stretch your right leg forward. Bring your left leg all the way to your right side. Let's keep your shoulders, both shoulders on the floor. Now the lower leg is your right leg. So you're gonna bring your same hand behind, which is your right hand. Your left leg is over to your right. You're gonna keep your left hand behind your back. Let's bounce up. 1, 2, 3. It stretches your lower back very well. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Remember, you are moving your chest towards ceiling. Now you are keeping your chin towards ceiling, not on the side. Okay, left leg straight, right leg up all the way to your right side. So your right leg is upper leg. So same arm is behind your back, which is your right arm. Don't get confused. Left hand behind your head, elbow apart. Let's bounce upward, straight up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, great. Bring your feet next to your hips at the hips width. So not wider than your hips, not narrower than hips. And same thing, your knees. Don't bring them together, don't bring them apart. Just the same width as your feet and your hips. Let's inhale, bring your arms behind, your hips up. And then exhale. Let's do it 5 times. Breathe in, hips up, arms behind. 2. Gently, slowly, with the patience. Don't try to rush. So when you do slow movements, you teach your brain to slow down. When you meditate, you train your mind to slow down. Same thing you can do in slow moving parts, slow moving limbs. That's what Tai Chi is about. Tai Chi is when you move your coordinated body in slow motion. Let's place your left ankle onto your right thigh. So we need to relax at the same time. Our reflexes need to be sharp. Bring your legs to your chest. Let's bring your left arm between your legs and right arm around. Yes. And then pull them towards your chest as you relax your head on the floor. You can move to your right, to your left, gently swing side to side. And let's switch your legs. Let's place your both feet down. Then bring your right ankle onto your left thigh. So take one step at a time. Right ankle on your left thigh. Legs to your chest. The same arm with the upper leg between your legs. Hold out your shin and then other hand around your leg. And then swing side to side. That's what you learn when you are a kid. The right side, the left side. So remember which one is your right one, which one is your left one. All right, let's stretch your legs forward. And let's do yogic breathing for 11 times. Yogic breathing means inhale into your abdomen, your chest, your shoulders. Exhale from shoulders, your chest, and abdomen. And when you exhale, keep on relaxing your upper body, middle body, and lower body. So let's inhale into your abdomen. Let it expand. Inhale into your chest. Let your chest expand. Inhale into your shoulders. Let your shoulders expand. Exhale from shoulders and relax them. Exhale from chest and relax it. Exhale from abdomen, relax your legs. Let's repeat it 11 times. So when you exhale completely, at one point, drop your whole body before you start the next inhalation. And you should be able to feel that your whole body is relaxed. Let's bring your knees to your chest. And roll your whole body to your side. As you place your lower arm under your head, upper arm on your body, or in front of your body. And then take your time to sit up. And we will do Kapalbhati. And this month we are doing the speedy one. That means we are doing 300 times each round. So we do 3 rounds of 300 each. So see how fast you can move your abdomen, how fast you can breathe out at the same times. So we are concentrating on your speed this month of your Kapalbhati. If you are just starting, concentrate on your accuracy. That means you want to see how much you can move your abdomen in as you breathe out. So you breathe out quickly from your abdomen. And when you breathe in, breathe just normal. Don't try to inhale quickly. Kapalbhati is only when you concentrate on your exhalation, when you exhale vigorously, you inhale normally. So let's do 3 rounds of 300 each. Don't forget to exhale and hold outside each time. Complete your round. Then you breathe in very slowly and hold it inside also for a few seconds before you start the next round. Instead of alternate breathing, we will do Bhramari today. Bhramari can be done in two different ways. So the way we are going to do is we're going to inhale, we are going to do the chin down, and we are going to close your ears with your palms, and you are going to exhale with a humming sound. So I'm going to exhale like this. You will keep your eyes closed and chin down. So let's do it 3 times. Let's chant Om for 3 times in middle tone, high tone, and low tone. Om. Thank you.
Thank you, Devji.
Okay, ji.
Thank you.
Thank you, Bhaiya.
Get easy and relaxed. See you next week. Yep.
Thank you, Bhaiya.
Okay, ji.
Thank you, Devji. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ji.
All
Thank
right.
you. Thank you, sir.
Bye.
Namaste. Thank you.
Namaste, ji.
Thank you.
Bye, Atul.
Bye.